My name is Alissa Ramirez, Alyssa-Ramirez. I mean, I started off writing poems, and from there I moved on to writing stories, to writing lyrics, and which was my major focus was writing lyrics. So yeah, I mean, like, I guess I've been writing for a while. Probably since at least 11, 12. It's always been something I enjoy, so I didn't want to make it something that was a burden, something that I had to do, focus on, because then it wouldn't be enjoyable anymore. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna go for what I always felt like being, which was a sociology major. I'm gonna go for that, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna enjoy my hobby. I take it very seriously when I make myself zone and do that, but plan A is my college career, and plan B is that career, is my rap career.
He loves you, is that right? Is that right? As he stay up in my ear most of the night, that ain't right. Talking about he had no lady, yeah, right.
I'm the first one to go to college, so I'm the first one to graduate. I mean, high school. So I mean, like, they're happy. They support me 100%, and they miss me like no other. My mom supports it 100%. She's like one of my biggest fans. My grandpa was a musician, and my other grandpa, both my grandpas on my mom and dad, were musicians. So they understand where I get this talent and this drive for music, you know. They don't understand because they make real music. I'm talking about the banjo, the violin, all that. I'm over here just spitting lyrics, spitting poetry out of my mouth. So they kind of like, what is that about? But they love me regardless. They don't speak negatively of it. When I'm a community advisor, you know, I'm helping people. You know, I'm building a community on a floor of, 20 up, 20 plus people. And so that really helps with my major. Now with my rap career, I learned not only, my whole life I've been this way, I learned not only from my experiences, but from others' experiences. And I tend to know what people want to hear. So when I rap my lyrics and when I do different things, I'll think of my friends, I'll think of my peers, and I'll be like, you know what, they'd like to hear something like this, so I add that in. So I mean, it helps, all the experiences I get. Okay, my first time when I ever got arrested, I was 16. So it's funny you say that. I was 16 years old, and it was aggravated battery, and my punishment was a 1.5 year probation and anger management classes, a couple other little family classes, as well as a week in Mary Davis. I learned that I didn't want to be in a place like that, and didn't want to be treated like I was a bad kid, because I wasn't, you know. I learned that that's kind of what drove me to be a sociology major, to focus more on juvenile delinquency and social work. And that's what drove me to want to be a probation officer, because I had a probation officer. So I mean, it helped me in the long run. Because I'm out here, I can be who I want to be. And who I want to be is not necessarily somebody who's got to look over her shoulder every other minute. You know what I'm saying? But back where I'm from, it's like I know a lot of people, small town, you know what I mean? So I have a lot of people that I don't like, that they don't like me. So over there, yeah, I'm like looking around because I don't know if something's gonna pop off, you know what I mean? But I don't want to live that lifestyle. What I want to live is a lifestyle where I'm a professional young woman who has her master's degree and who also can entertain people and free the mind. I believe music frees the mind. Second life.